Hi friends. Welcome to Content Factory. Today I am talking about Pakistan. Pakistan is a country in South Asia. It is the world's fifth most populous country, with a population of almost 243 million people, and has the world's second largest Muslim population just behind Indonesia. Pakistan is the 33rd largest country in the world by area and second largest in South Asia, spanning 881,913 square kilometers. It has a 1,046-kilometer coastline along the Arabian Sea and Gulf of Oman in the south, and is bordered by India to the east, Afghanistan to the west, Iran to the southwest, and China to the northeast. It is separated narrowly from Tajikistan by Afghanistan's Wakhan corridor in the north, and also shares a maritime border with Oman. Islamabad is the nation's capital, while Karachi is its largest city and financial center. Pakistan is a middle power nation, and has the world's sixth largest standing armed forces. It is a declared nuclear weapons state, and is ranked amongst the emerging and growth-leading economies, with a large and rapidly growing middle class. Pakistan's political history since independence has been characterized by periods of significant economic and military growth as well as those of political and economic instability. It is an ethnically and linguistically diverse country, with similarly diverse geography and wildlife. The country continues to face challenges, including poverty, illiteracy, corruption and terrorism. Pakistan is a member of the United Nations, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, the Commonwealth of Nations, the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, and the Islamic Military Counterterrorism Coalition, and is designated as a major non-NATO ally by the United States. The geography and climate of Pakistan are extremely diverse, and the country is home to a wide variety of wildlife. Pakistan covers an area of 881,913 km², approximately equal to the combined land areas of France and the United Kingdom. It is the 33rd largest nation by total area, although this ranking varies depending on how the disputed territory of Kashmir is counted. Pakistan has a 1,046-kilometer coastline along the Arabian Sea and the Gulf of Oman in the south and land borders of 6,774 km in total, 2,430 km with Afghanistan, 523 km with China, 2,912 km with India and 909 km with Iran. It shares a maritime border with Oman and is separated from Tajikistan by the cold, narrow Wakhan corridor. Pakistan occupies a geopolitically important location at the crossroads of South Asia, the Middle East, and Central Asia. Geologically, Pakistan is located in the Indus-Sangpa-Sutur zone and overlaps the Indian tectonic plate in its Sindh and Punjab provinces, Balochistan and most of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa are within the Eurasian plate, mainly on the Iranian plateau. Gilgit-Baltistan and Azad Kashmir lie along the edge of the Indian plate and hence are prone to violent earthquakes. This region has the highest rates of seismicity and the largest earthquakes in the Himalaya region, ranging from the coastal areas of the south to the glaciated mountains of the north. Pakistan's landscapes vary from plains to deserts, forests, hills, and plateaus. The climate varies from tropical to temperate, with arid conditions in the coastal south. There is a monsoon season with frequent flooding due to heavy rainfall, and a dry season with significantly less rainfall or none at all. There are 4 distinct seasons in Pakistan: a cool, dry winter from December through February, a hot, dry spring from March through May, the summer rainy season, or southwest monsoon period, from June through September, and the retreating monsoon period of October and November. Rainfall varies greatly from year to year, and patterns of alternate flooding and drought are common. Male homosexuality is illegal in Pakistan and punishable with up to life in prison. In its 2018 Press Freedom Index, Reporters Without Borders ranked Pakistan number 139 out of 180 countries based on freedom of the press. Television stations and newspapers are routinely shut down for publishing any reports critical of the government or the military. The structure of the Pakistani economy has changed from a mainly agricultural to a strong service base. Agriculture as of 2015 accounts for only 20.9% of the GDP. Even so, according to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, Pakistan produced 21,591,400 metric tons of wheat in 2005, more than all of Africa 20,304,585 metric tons. And nearly as much as all of South America 24,557,784 metric tons. Majority of the population, directly or indirectly, is dependent on this sector. It accounts for 43.5% of employed labor force and is the largest source of foreign exchange earnings. Industry is the second largest sector of the economy, accounting for 19.74% of gross domestic product and 24% of total employment. Large-scale manufacturing, at 12.2% of GDP, dominates the overall sector, accounting for 66% of the sectoral share, followed by small-scale manufacturing, which accounts for 4.9% of total GDP. Pakistan's cement industry is also fast-growing mainly because of demand from Afghanistan and from the domestic real estate sector. In 2013, Pakistan exported 7,708,557 metric tons of cement. Pakistan has an installed capacity of 44,768,250 metric tons of cement and 42,636,428 metric tons of clinker. In 2012 and 2013, the cement industry in Pakistan became the most profitable sector of the economy. Pakistan's tourist attractions range from the mangroves in the south to the Himalayan hill stations in the northeast. The country's tourist destinations range from the Buddhist ruins of Takhtai Bahi and Taxila, to the 5,000-year-old cities of the Indus Valley civilization such as Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa. Pakistan is home to several mountain peaks over 7,000 meters. The northern part of Pakistan has many old fortresses, examples of ancient architecture, and the Hunza and Chitral valleys, home to the small pre-Islamic Kalasha community claiming descent from Alexander the Great. Pakistan's cultural capital, Lahore, contains many examples of Mughal architecture such as the Badshahi Masjid, the Shalimar Gardens, the Tomb of Jahangir, and the Lahore Fort. Pakistan is a multicultural, multilinguistic, and multi-ethnic society. Despite Urdu being Pakistan's lingua franca, estimates on how many languages are spoken in the country range from 75 to 85. Urdu, the lingua franca and a symbol of Muslim identity and national unity, is the national language and understood by over 75% of Pakistanis. It is the main medium of communication in the country, but the primary language of only 7% of the population. Urdu and English are the official languages of Pakistan. English is primarily used in official business and government, and in legal contracts. The local variety is known as Pakistani English. The state religion in Pakistan is Islam. Freedom of religion is guaranteed by the Constitution of Pakistan, which provides all its citizens the right to profess, practice and propagate their religion subject to law, public order, and morality. The majority of Pakistanis are Muslims 96.47%, followed by Hindus 2.14% and Christians 1.27%. There are also people in Pakistan who follow other religions, such as Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism and the minority of Parsi. The Kalash people maintain a unique identity and religion within Pakistan. Pakistani cuisine is similar to that of other regions of South Asia, with some of it being originated from the royal kitchens of 16th-century Mughal emperors. Most of those dishes have their roots in British, Indian, Central Asian and Middle Eastern cuisine. Unlike Middle Eastern cuisine, Pakistani cooking uses large quantities of spices, herbs, and seasoning. Garlic, ginger, turmeric, red chili, and garam masala are used in most dishes, and home cooking regularly includes curry. Roti, a thin flatbread made from wheat, is a staple food, usually served with curry, meat, vegetables, and lentils. Rice is also common. It is served plain, fried with spices, and in sweet dishes. At the time of the establishment of Pakistan as a state, the country had only one university, Punjab University in Lahore. Very soon the Pakistan government established public universities in each of the 4 provinces, including Sindh University, Peshawar University, Karachi University, and Balochistan University. Pakistan has a large network of both public and private universities, which includes collaboration between the universities aimed at providing research and higher education opportunities in the country. Although there is concern about the low quality of teaching in many of the newer schools, it is estimated that there are 3,193 technical and vocational institutions in Pakistan. And there are also madrasas that provide free Islamic education and offer free board and lodging to students, who come mainly from the poorer strata of society. Strong public pressure and popular criticism over extremists' usage of madrasas for recruitment. The Pakistan government has made repeated efforts to regulate and monitor the quality of education in the madrasas. Education in Pakistan is divided into 6 main levels: nursery, primary, middle, matriculation, intermediate, and university programs leading to graduate and postgraduate degrees. There is a network of private schools that constitutes a parallel secondary education system based on a curriculum set and administered by the Cambridge International Examinations of the United Kingdom. Some students choose to take the O-level and A-level exams conducted by the British Council. According to the International Schools Consultancy, Pakistan has 439 international schools. Subscribe this channel to get more informative videos.